the wake-up call. It usually starts quietly. You bend to tie your shoe and feel stiffness. You step on the scale and it's a few pounds higher. Or maybe your doctor frowns during a checkup. For men in America and Europe, turning 40 isn't a slow decline. It's the moment everything accelerates. Your metabolism changes, stress hits harder, muscle vanishes faster. But here's the good news. Scientists say it doesn't have to be this way. New research shows that men who change 10 specific habits in their 40s not only extend their lifespan, but actually reverse signs of aging. You're not falling apart. You're just entering a new phase. And these habits could save your heart, your brain, and even your independence. Walk away from disease. One of the most underestimated habits? Walking. According to the JAMA Network, walking just 8,000 steps a day, even just a few days a week, reduced early death by up to 15%. In the US, doctors now prescribe walking like medication. In Europe, public health programs are pushing men to ditch cars for steps. You don't need a gym. You don't need a fitness tracker. You need movement. Every step is a vote against stroke, dementia, and belly fat. Harvard experts confirm that men over 40 who walk daily show better brain activity, testosterone levels, and emotional stability. You're not just going for a walk. You're pushing disease away. Food that fights back. Your plate is your pharmacy. After 40, inflammation becomes your invisible enemy. It damages joints, arteries, and your brain. But food can fight back. In countries like Spain and Italy, men who follow the Mediterranean diet, rich in olive oil, fish, and vegetables, live longer and sharper. In the US, researchers are now urging men to ditch sugar and ultra-processed meals and eat like the Greeks. Salmon instead of sausage. Olive oil instead of margarine. Almonds instead of chips. These aren't trends. These are scientifically proven weapons against cancer, heart disease, and mental decline. You don't need a chef, just better choices. Sleep like your life depends on it. Sleep isn't weakness, it's power. After 40, poor sleep isn't just about feeling tired. It's about higher blood pressure, weight gain, and lower testosterone. A 2022 study in Nature Aging confirms that 7 hours of sleep is the sweet spot for men 40 to 70. In Europe, wellness retreats now prioritize deep sleep training. In the US, sleep doctors warn that screen time and stress are silently killing men's recovery cycles. Want more energy? Protect your evenings. Avoid caffeine late. Use blackout curtains and shut off screens an hour before bed. You don't need pills. You need to let your brain reboot. Muscle is medicine. Losing muscle isn't aging, it's surrender. After 40, men lose up to 1% of muscle mass per year. But strength training is the only activity proven to reverse this. In Texas, scientists found that lifting weights 2 to 3 times a week prevents sarcopenia, the muscle-wasting condition that robs men of mobility. Across Germany and Sweden, senior gyms are full of men over 50 training with kettlebells, push-ups, and bands. The secret? You don't have to lift heavy, just lift often. Muscle preserves testosterone, improves balance, and lowers the risk of falls and fractures. If you want to stay strong, train like you're fighting for your future, because you are. Mental edge, brain and connection. Your brain is a muscle, and it needs stimulation. Reading, puzzles, strategy games, even learning a new language can reduce the risk of dementia by 30%, say Oxford researchers. In America, digital detox retreats now combine nature with mental games. In France and the UK, men over 50 are joining chess clubs and enrolling in Italian classes. But the brain thrives not just on puzzles, but people. Loneliness is as deadly as smoking, says the CDC. So stay connected. Call old friends. Volunteer. Join a local men's group. Want to stay smart? Feed your mind. Want to live longer? Stay connected. If you're a man over 40, or someone who cares about one, these habits aren't optional. They're essential. Every step you take today builds the life you'll live tomorrow. Whether you're walking through the streets of Berlin or jogging a trail in Colorado, preparing salmon in Milan, or sleeping better in Boston, this journey is about more than just living longer. It's about living better. So if this video gave you something to think about, if it reminded you that it's never too late to change, help it reach someone else who needs it too. Click the like button, share it with your brother, your father, or your best friend, and subscribe, because we're building a community of men who aren't afraid to age, men who are determined to do it powerfully, intelligently, and with purpose. This isn't just another video. This is your reminder. You're not done yet. You're just getting started. My sweetheart, please subscribe more and more subscribe.